Hello and welcome back. Trying to remember where I was. Hello Liam, welcome in. Have you played this game? Oh, so let me know if it's too loud. This game seems to be louder than other games. Welcome anywhere home? That's a coward. Does feel a bit loud, alright. Try that. This is the and hello Dingo, or do you still prefer Choji, or should I start calling you Dingo? I haven't asked. Mate, is it really that loud? Because this one, like, it is actually for some reason much louder than the 3D the Final Fantasy 3 one and the other ones as well, just in general. I don't know why. So it's been a while since I played this because Xenoblade Chronicles X came out, obviously, and I was enthralled. And then Clair Obscur Expedition 33 came out, and obviously I love that, so it took priority. But last time I did level up some of the team. I wasn't intentionally trying to level them. I was actually trying to hunt for Iridia's summons. I didn't find any. I was like fighting the same mobs over and over again, and they just didn't drop it. And then I found it's like a 0.001% chance or something of them dropping it, and I gave up when I got too high level. Most people still call you Choji. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, this is your first Final Fantasy. Crazy. This one specifically, or the original 4? Because this one came out in 2007. And Nero, you were tired because you had to wake up for a meeting. Well, hopefully you let your cat free so he can destroy your apartment. That's my hope. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I played this one originally on the DS when it first came out, and there's a long story about how I got it. And I haven't played it since. I just remember everyone having pointy feet. Anyway, let's continue the story. We're now at Fable Castle, or if anyone needs a recap, we are betraying the Baron. No, the King of Baron? Or the Baron of Baron? Whatever. Because we believe he's turned evil or something. Well, they're not actually that pointy, but I think a lot of people didn't vibe with the art style of this version. I think it's fine. How do I run again? I don't think I can. Do you even remember which Final Fantasy Neo? Because there's quite a few that came out in the PlayStation 1 era. Master Yang, you've returned. His Royal Highness waits you. That's right. How do I swap? We're playing this guy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Could even be on PS. I think you'd remember the PS2 one. There's only a couple. And one of them's Final Fantasy X, which everyone knows. Our main force annihilated? Surely you cannot mean that. No, they're just repeating themselves. Do you reckon I should find all the secrets beforehand? Probably. And you'll look. You don't have to. It is curious though. Oh. How much money do I have? I have quite a bit from all the grand in. Well, not that much, but you know. Damn it, that's gonna strip me up. Magic evasion, that's handy. What do you have? Empty. Because I know sometimes monks are better off having no weapons, but it's not the same for every Final Fantasy game. Oh, I didn't realize they were different prices. Those two? Actually, I do this every time. Wait. Definitely goes up. But I mean, every time I go in, I purchase stuff and then I find all the secrets. Wait, isn't there a zoom function? No. That was Final Fantasy 3. I think. I kind of like his little hop. His little hop step. Oh, it's naming way. Or living way. If it isn't Cecil, I was wondering when I might see you again. What am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee here from Damsian in the wake of that awful attack. That was when I realized that such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember, so I borrowed this equipment and set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Living Ways no longer seems quite appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. Living Way became Recording Way the journalist. Alright, I meant to tell you. I passed that bestie of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. Would you like to see any of the events recorded so far? Nah. Alright, well, if you ever decide you'd like to take a peek, just let me know. Are you just general? Alright, we are doing this on hard mode, but I think we're pretty good right now, item-wise and leveling. I think we should just continue. So, I don't know why, I thought there was more to this castle than what there already is. Or than what it seems. Greetings, Master Yang. Oh, maybe we can go out this way. Surely there's a run button. Also, I didn't realize Rydia is so tiny. I know she is a child, but... Oh, I think I might just be wasting time now. Maybe. This might be a secret. Oh. Bum fragments. And a potion. Also, I don't know if it was last time, but I was debating what to play next. I realized a bit too late. Not too late, I should say. But Fantasy Life I, A Girl Who Steals Time, is coming out next week, so I'll just be playing that instead. Because I've been looking forward to that for quite some time. Use the car full infantry. Are you hurt? Oh, for free? Or is it only if I'm hurt that she'll do it? Yeah, we're a little bit hurt. I guess she just hates me. Oh, you finally come home. This is my beautiful wife. My love, this is Lord Cecil Baron. He and his companions came to my aid on Mount Hobbs. Truly, that I believe I owe you my thanks. But do you really have time to be here making introductions right now? Maybe? Final Fantasy VIII? The one with the gun blade? And the guy with the scar on his face. His name is Skull, but if you don't remember much, then I don't think you'd remember that. I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating. I think it was on 4 CDs, if I recall correctly. As was Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 7 was on 3 discs. Are you alright? Did they tell us you were ambushed on Mount Hobbs? No. Nemo, have you checked out Fantasy Life? A girl who steals time? No, I don't think they ever got to 5 discs on the PlayStation 1 era. I don't know how many discs Final Fantasy X was. Kick all the bad people in the back to where they... Oh my god. Kick all the bad people back to where they came from, Master Yang. Wah. Is this really a... Okay. I was going to ask if he was dancing, but now he is, kind of. The twirl is a dance, I guess. There's nothing to fear as long as we remain within these walls. A monk can handle any threat. What about magic? And what about rain? Oh. What about ranged attacks? Ah, Master Yang. I'm from your training? Okay. But I think the anthology one was like newer. Wasn't it like all of them in one? Oh. His Highness's private bedchamber. Okay. Surely no one will mind if we take a quick nap in the king's bed. The anthology disc that you're talking about, is it like one that had all of them? Like all the PlayStation 1 games in one, which is why it was like 6 discs? Or do you mean like Anthology was Final Fantasy 6 on a CD? Because I'm pretty sure Anthology was 5 and 6. Either way, they made too many. It was very confusing to keep up. Alright, I'm sure there's actual secrets, but each for wine. It's back in here. There we go. Is there voice acting in this part? Oh. Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, with urgent news. The man whose Goldbirds is coming for the Wind Crystal, with all the might of Baron behind him. What, you're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, there's no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured, and quickly. Your armor would have you one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, our enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It's an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It's been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I hardly recognize you. How fares Dumcian? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. And there's my mother and father, and even my beloved Anna. Tell me, will you not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours? Forgive me, I only find it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, There is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? Sure. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is what you wish. I will trust your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands, Your Highness. But what about our healers? I need them. Very well then, Cecil. Edward with me. Cecil, be careful. I will, and you too. Really, keep Rosa safe for me, will you? Well then, it's gonna be tough. Enemies. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. They changed darkness. They're weak to kick, or maybe one of his claws. We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep. We're doing alright though. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is much ours as anyone's, and it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through. Oh. Get rid of the Leshy. I wonder if kick uses damage based on both claws or just one, and which one. We cannot hold them here, fall back. They're just sacrificing themselves? Isn't the throne room just upstairs? No, there is an auto attack function. It's active time based. So they have, I'll show you the next time we're in battle. It's alright, the king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We only need to draw the enemy here. And crush them. So you see the bar on the right hand side? That's when it fills up, that's when it's your turn. The enemies also have a bar, so it's not like turn order, like you have to constantly do your attacks or you will lose out. So it's turn based, but like they call it the ATB gauge. Yeah, something like that. But there is an auto attack option if I just want them to play it themselves. But I think they just do the last attack you told them to do. This is no place for us to make a stand. Humph. We're just running after each fight. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where's the crystal? In the chamber above us. Oh? What are you doing? That's no monk. Alright. Let's attack. Man, he's so strong. Level 25. Oh. Doesn't heal much at all. So when they're doing the animation, the gauge stops. But when you're like choosing your options and waiting around, the gauge keeps going for both the enemies and yourself. There are too many of them. We've no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. That scared me. Thank you for the bit, Nemo. Oh. I forgot I had it set up and what I had it set to. Yeah. That time I was looking at chat. But thank you for the bits as well. Right. Edward needs some healing. I'm glad you didn't do one by one. Oh, it's our friend Kane. It's been some time, Cecil. Kane, you're alive. Oh yeah, last we saw of Kane, there was an earthquake. And then he disappeared during the earthquake. I am. You'll fight then? Of course, that's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Kane? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. Right. Are we gonna fight him? A dragoon. Why, Kane? I will answer your questions. Mate, jumping? Ow. Redacnessing. 562. Lizette, welcome in. What's come over you? Be silent. Jump. I'm not bothered with you? What do you mean? What are you talking about him? I'm good. I'm just chilling. Oh, I might need to heal before I get bonked. Potion. Wait, how much does that heal? 100. Yeah, that's not too bad. This is the end, Cecil.
Kane.
Sleepless.
Even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Oh.
Stop!
Rosa.
Kane, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Kane, why do you now hesitate?
Gulbez!
There he is.
You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil, let me through.
I did not come to treat you well.
Yeets him.
Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
My lord. His little ponytail.
Don't do it, Cain!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well.
She got meta
To hold
knights.
in trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again. Come, Cain.
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Cain, wait!
There we go. Yeah, that's the guy pulling all the strings right now. Golbez. Cain was an ally, but then he QL. I guess now he's being brainwashed, or he's just evil in general. Thank you for the one. And yeah, I do stream. I think we're on like very weird time zone differences, that it's usually pretty late, because I streamed all of Xenoblade Chronicles X and Clair Obscur, games which I don't know if you've heard about. You should definitely play, especially Clair Obscur. Everyone should play it. Iridia's just a child. Let her be. I thought that cutscene was kind of, I don't know, I just liked how Yang just yeeted Cain out the way, but he was just still there the whole time. Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Iridia. But now they have Rosa. Thank you for the second, Nemo. We cannot even defend the crystal. And yeah, Rosa's like, if healing is quite important in this game, and they're like, let's just take away your healer. Have fun with that. Yeah, like they're not like super chibi, but they're like not chibi either. So like it's a weird hybrid of the art style. Could not defend the crystal. Rosa. And also a lot of the voice actors, if you play Marvel Rivals, you'll recognize. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. She's out of line, but she's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. They didn't even like a force field or anything. Are we injured? No, we're fully healed. Nice. Where are we? The throne room? His Royal Highness is wounded in the assault. He is being treated in his quarters. Was he though? If we were protecting everyone as the front line, how did they get past us? Oh well. I don't think you'll die. How long has it been since you last slept? Alright, so we'll just sleep at the inn, I guess. No problem, Lizaith. Enjoy your nap / actual sleep. You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like. Must formulate a plan. You have to say, wait, why can't you just nap now until 4 hours? Or are you at work currently? That was the water from Captain Planet. Wait, did that not play? Did I not hear that? I've got Pepsi Blue as my drink for the night. Or Pepsi Max Blue. It kind of just tastes like lemonade. It doesn't really taste like Pepsi Max at all. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. But the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. There's no way we can enter the kingdom? Sorry, is there no way? It's an iconic phrase, I think. Plus Guy was, cool. I'm trying to think. I think most of them were cool in their own way. Although I think Wheeler was kind of annoying. You're too young to know Captain Planet, and that's why the world is dying, Neo. Not enough people watch Captain Planet anymore. The Red Rings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea. Then we need a boat. Or we'll ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. They're rebooting it. They did a reboot, not a reboot. They did like a parody. I can't remember what it was on. You can find it on YouTube or something. Don Cheadle was playing like a live action Captain Planet. It's quite funny. It's like a parody of if they did a live action reboot. It's not meant to be serious. You've done much for him and for our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. That Dragoon, who was he? His name is Kang. He is, or was my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see, I'm sorry. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. What was your child's show, Neo? If you can name one, I can tell you. I can at least get a sense. Very well. I will see that a ship is ready for you without delay, Yang. You will go with them and aid them in any way you can. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made. Young Lord of Baron, you defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who once visited these lands. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in the defense of my kingdom. Totally Spies. Alright, Totally Spies is like, I think they're rebooting it anyway as well, but it was like the person who made it clearly had fetishes, and each episode was like highlighting one of them in a weird way. I think you would like it, Choji. It's dumb. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please stop Golbez. Oh, the Deathbringer. When you've made ready, head to the eastern pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Golbez obtain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophe, such as has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. Alright. Wow, that's much better. Oh, Barnazzi called yourself Peggy. It's confirmed. It's official now. All right, everyone's in the weirdest order. I need to fix that. Oops. How do I do that? Or E? Rose formation. There we go. I'm the only one? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. You're only letting Strider do it so you don't lose mod privileges, let's be real. Do not fear for his highness. He was a monk before he was a king, and a strapping one at that. Alright, thirsty girl. Asterion reminds you of me? Me, did you say? Or just someone else? Him? Is it because we're both blood-sucking hoe bags? How do I get back in? This is not it. This is not the way. Sassy little bastards. she. Well, unlike Asterion, I've been through actual trauma. You've played it with like the NPC or the, what am I saying, the companions on your team, so you know their stories, right? Because you wonder if I should get some flame claws just as a backup. Actually, I don't think I need them. That was just general items. No bad words. Nemo out here moderating for free. Alright, they said Eastern Pier, so I'm guessing technically this one. Although we haven't explored. That's not it. The rest of the map. Secret mod. Undercover mod. Oh. Can we just put everyone to sleep? Oh wait, did I do the wrong thing again? Alright, so I think it uses whatever it's weak against. Recording way. Oh, greetings and salutations, Cecil. What in the world brings you this far out the way? What about me, you ask? Well, as you know, I've been traveling about recording all manner of events, but after a while I came to realize I enjoy camping more than filming. Thanks for stopping in, Pagnaz. Enjoy your nap. A French word? Well, as you know, I've been traveling around events, and camping, yeah. It seemed mildly inappropriate to continue journeying as a recording way once I discovered the joy of sleeping beneath the stairs. Isn't that called... No, whatever. Instead, I made it my goal to travel around the world camping at all sorts of famous places. Recording way became camping way, the outdoorsman. But you needn't worry, my friend who lives here in the Chocobo Forest has promised to take up the mantle and continue recording events of our time. Actually, I was wondering if you might do me a favor. I hadn't had time to return to town lately with all this camping, and I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of tents. If you have enough to spare, might you be kind enough to help me out? I'd be willing to pay top gill. Sure. How many do you want? Thank you so much. I didn't think you would be kind enough to give me all of them. What? That's not what I wanted to do. Well then, I must return to my travels until we meet again. Did I just get robbed? I think I did. Well, fuck. That was bright. Camping Way is going to die. Yeah, they were in the original one, but they weren't this point of the game. They were on the moon. Shows you like right at the end. I don't think you got to meet them this early. I think this is something they added for the remake. Can't believe that bastard stole my tents. There we go. Whatever. It didn't give me the option to select just one. Unless I was supposed to push a different button. Alright, now we'll head to the ship. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Oh, don't you worry about that. Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? Attain counter or... Oh, that's right. Augments. I need to be doing that. So you're Lord Cecil then, eh? Heard all about ye. Rest easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Best not linger any longer. Anchor's away, boys. Oi, oi, Captain. Off we go. Oh, I don't get to control this bit. It's very peaceful out on the sea. Well, kind of. I thought they had different music for the boat. What do you mean? Sorry, what do you mean to do when we reach Baron? First, we must find a man named Sid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us. Then let us hope he is still safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. No, it's nothing. Maybe he's just seasick. An earthquake? What was that? A mermaid. Impossible. The tales were true. It's him. The Lord of all waters, Leviathan.
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs! Lydia!
Rydia! Young!
Young.
Edward!
Nellie's kids are seaworthy. Yeah, I thought we had to fight for a moment. I forgot. Rayquaza. It did actually look a bit like Rayquaza, I guess. In the silhouette, at least. Where am I? Rydia, Edward, Young. Oh well, beach episode time. I'm alone then. That looks way nicer in the little cutscene than it actually does. Alright, so this is where we do the jam. Do you like this bop? Anywhere? You're that one from Baron. I've just the thing for you. Toad. Wow. Can you turn me back? That slimy form suits you well. God damn it. I have no words for you. The Devil's Road is named so because it crosses the infernal plane. To travel the road, even for a short time, require... To travel the road, even for the short time required, is to forfeit much of one's vitality. It's no even path. Why must men harm their fellows? Do you not think it is sad? Girl, you're just talking to a frog. Eek. Help? It's the Dark Knight from Baron. How do they know? I'm a frog. Can I climb up there? I'm running with such determination though as a frog though. Look at him go. Let's go places to be. Can I buy though? Welcome. Oh, well, they're selling to a frog at least. I've got none of these. Should I be getting them? Actually, I think I did something silly. Oh well. Welcome. Ooh. The armor we sell won't protect a filthy Dark Knight like you. How rude. Right, maybe if I rest at the inn. Hey there, watch me dance. Oh, I think I know what's about to happen. I feel sleepy. Ah, you still have a thing or two to learn. Now I'm a pig. This place sucks. If I do it, will she turn me back, perhaps? Am I a frog and a pig, or just a pig? Just a pig. Hey there, watch me dance. So sometimes if you have the same spell cast on you, it negates the effect. So I'm just seeing if this will turn me back to normal or if it'll just keep me a pig. We'll find out. Nope. Pig mode. Whatever. You're that Dark Knight from Baron, aren't you? Please don't kill me. Give us back the lives you stole. Bite your tongue. Not afraid of no Dark Knights. You must be tired from your long journey. Here, have a drink. Oh god, am I poisoned now? I'm sorry, did the poison make it bitter? No more so surely than the tears you made us shed. Poisoned and a pig. Nice. Now we're getting destroyed by the civilians of this town. 200 gil a night. Let's see if that fixes things. Because in some games, resting in fully heals and restores status ailments. There we go. And in some it does not. Right, we just won't be talking to no one. I don't think I need anything. Right, there was a guy up here, and I think that's the Devil's Road they were talking about. The entrance to the Devil's Road connecting us to Baron lies within. It is bound with wards. Now to ensure we do not face such tragedy a second time. So they locked the door. Fair enough. Alright, let us go this way. You there? You've some gold to return. Alright. What about you? Have you any idea how much we've suffered because of you? No. Alright. No secrets. We're all born pure and innocent. Why do some men's heart grow so dark and full of hate? It's a good question. I don't think it beats. Alright, I think I'll take a little break before we continue the next segment of the game. So I'm going to BRB for a moment.